Are we good, Melanin Monroe? Let's get it. Is the melanin on? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing amazing. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. Yes, you have seen the title correctly. I am getting ready to give y'all a review of Power. Is anybody else glad that Amari and all his fineness is back? I was so ready, so excited. I looked on my DVR and it was last year. We have waited a full year for Power to come back. I'm not gonna say this is a full out review like I normally do with Love and Hip Hop. I just want to give like my overview on it. It'll be like a little keyword little recap. If you enjoy it, let me know. Comment down below and say, Miss P, continue doing these Power reviews and I will continue. So we pick up with this season premiere with Tommy versus Ghost. Ghost saying he out the game. He don't want to do it no more. He want to be on the straight and narrow with Angela's shiesty ass. I can't stand Angela's ass. Kanan, he is out. I don't know how. R.I.P. to my nigga Sean. Woo! Sean went out like a G though. He was trying to help everybody, especially Tasha. Ghost, like I said, he thinks he's out the game. Tommy thinks that he's running everything. So that's how we pick up. Sidebar, I cannot with these Carmen hip hopper cards never lie. Back and forth with these cards, Ben, but Lobos is alive, honey. He is alive and well. They got a little girl named Tiana. She's sneaking in Ghost office during club hours and, you know, putting cards in the desk. Ghost, he's looking into that. He like, hello. You're not just gonna come up into my office, bitch, and think you just gonna be putting cards down. I got to investigate this shit. So he goes on to her apartment and everything. That was real cute how he did that. And I'm thinking the biz dead. The heifer's dead. She was an employee. Bop, bop. I'm guessing somebody slit her throat. I don't know what happened. Angie's a little rattled. She thought she wanted the thug nasty, but she's not ready for the thug life, okay? So she wants to move to another department, basically, because she's thinking that Lobos is dead, and she can just go ahead and move on. Her and Ghost, they can be a happy family, play Ring Around the Rosie with a pocket full of posies. He was like, nah, bitch, ashes, ashes. Lobos is alive. She was like, what? He was like, yeah, we need you to proceed with this case, bitch. Like, you can't go nowhere. Where you going? Ooh, you know what? I kind of feel bad for Greg, and I kind of don't feel bad for Greg. Greg knows what's up. Donnell Jones, circa 1999, featuring Left Eye, not the one without her. But he knows what's going on. I feel kind of bad, but then again, I don't, because he was being a dick a lot in the last couple of seasons. But something, he ain't up to no good. Something gonna happen with Greg. Everybody is trying to make sure that Lobos is safe, especially the boss man attorney, because he's working with him. They're gonna do a John Doe prosecution for Lobos. Basically, they're gonna say that he's dead on paper, and he gonna be laying low for a few minutes until everything dies over. Can I just say, the dude who is playing Lobos, his ass is crazy. Like, he's making me believe this. Like, I was like, he is crazy. He playing the hell out of that part. I hope his check is nice. He was like, oh, Angela. Like, he is nuts. Something wrong with him. Let's backtrack a little bit. Angela talking about she want to meet Ghost kids. And he like, yeah, let's do that. What? Y'all not gonna have no Zaxby's play date. Y'all not gonna go to the McDonald's Playhouse. So Ghost has the balls. I know he has the balls, but he has the balls to go to Tasha, go to the house and say, we need to figure out how the kids can meet Angela. She's sitting here like, what the hell? Can we figure out how to tell the kids that Sean's ass is dead? My dick is dead. I was even looking like, who the hell is Angela? Like, what? She got to meet the kids? She's the sideline hoe. Monica, circa, was that 2005? Maybe. Sideline ho. Y'all remember that song? Look it up. Ghost ends up being truthful to Tasha. Of course, we know the truth about what had happened was Kaden's bitch ass is the one who ended up killing Sean, and he tried to tell Tasha, but Tasha, she don't believe nothing that Ghost is saying, and I can understand that. And I have to say, Naturi, I watched her being Naturi on Centric, and yes, you better get your coin and play the hell out of this role. Do it. Back to the story at hand. Neither one of them know that Kanan and Lobos ain't dead, because Ghost is still thinking that, you know what, I killed Kanan and I killed Lobos too, and now I'm trying to be on the up and up. And Tasha's like, I don't trust your ass. So he walks out thinking that all is well when they still alive. Tommy is thinking he's the main one. He got this. He running the show. I was done when he was meeting with the priest, and the priest was like, well, you know, on Sundays I have things that I need to do, so I can't be doing all that on Sunday. I'm like, what? China man talking about, I hope you don't work with Ghost anymore, because I don't trust niggers. Oh, Okay, is that how you feel? Lobos ends up calling Tommy to basically let him know, hey, you're working for me. How's everything going? Oh, okay. It's not going too well. I said I would give you the product once you get Ghost dead. Ghost needs to be dead. And then I will give you the product. But you know what? I'm coming up a little short because they freezing on my assets. Ghosts need to be dead or some of the people that you love gonna be dead. I said, yeah, Lobo's ass is crazy. And Tommy's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So Ghost really wants to be called James. Tommy is feeling himself. He feeling himself. He killing people, wrapping them up in bubble wrap, child. Like he's affiliated with UPS, child. I cannot. I was like, who just throws people off buildings and then shoots them? Poor little Tariq and the little baby, the other little girl, their kids, they just all over the place. Tariq, he already can't stand Ghost. Something gonna happen with that too. I'm not saying something gonna happen to the kids, but something is going to happen to that family. Ooh, Ghost, he gave Cantos the boot. I was like, oh shoot. Like, I don't know if he thinks being that he had worked with Stern before or something that has happened that we haven't seen before, but I was like, why the hell did he give Cantos the boot? I was a little confused in the way he did it. I was like, oh, not in front of the company. Ghost now knows, James knows that Lobos ain't dead. Angie ends up really solidifying that, yeah, I'm sorry, but here's the kicker. You free and clear, but if this chat get out, I'm going to jail. Like, that's the way she ain't about this life. Angie, she ain't about this life. She can take it. She can take it, but she ain't about this life. I'm not a fan of Amari and Angie's sex scenes. Like, they don't do anything for me at all. I mean, I do enjoy seeing Amari, but that's about it. Oh my God. Let me tell you what happened was. So while Tommy was shooting up, killing, and all that stuff, and he's revealing himself, what's the dude's name? Julio. He goes to Ghost, and he's basically like, yo, Tommy is going crazy. I work for you. And he was like, I'm James. Let's get this straight. I am James. You work for Tommy, honey. If that's what y'all want to do, you do that. He was like, all right, we getting ready to go do this drop. I forgot where they said it was, but James... I'm getting it. But Ghost was like, hold up, y'all still doing that over there? And he was like, yeah, as long as that's where Lobos wants it, that's what it's gonna be. So he finally gets his answer that Lobos is alive, kicking, he doing well, honey. Ghost a little shook up. He a little shook. Tommy, after doing all this killing and running, thinking he running things, he goes back to the apartment to see, yo, Holly. He looking around. I mean, then we see blood. I said, yep, Holly ass got. I can't stand Holly ass either. I was liking her last season, but then I was like, nope, something wrong with her too. This is what really got on my nerves. They killed the dog. I wish somebody would come after my... Oh shit. Okay, people don't play by the animals. Now, Holly, bye bitch. But the bitch for real? No. Tommy has gotten the clue that he really needs to get his life together, alright? And Ghost ends up calling Tommy and telling him, we need to talk. I'm like, oh shit. So this opener episode, it was on. It wasn't amazing, but it was okay. It was giving us like a little foundation that we could work with. We can tell this is going to be like a cat and mouse game throughout this whole season. Comment down below and let me know, what did you think about this premiere episode of Power? Let me know down below. What were your thoughts? Who's your favorite characters? What do you think is going to happen? And I did, being that it was Sunday, I checked out Basketball Wives. It's back on VH1. It comes on Sundays, I think around 9 o'clock, but Power's my 9 o'clock slot. So anyway, I just want to do like a little blurb of Basketball Wives, just like this much. Jackie Christie is really doing ball sack checks for Doug Christie. Ma'am, nobody wants... I'm just going to say for me, I don't want Doug Christie's dinosaur sack. I don't want that. I don't. So I don't understand. Ma'am, do you need to put like I bet she has a tracker on Doug. Like, he can't go nowhere. She can't do nothing. I'm confused. How you going to live your life like that, Jackie? What you doing? Well, we all know Jackie's ass is crazy. Brandy versus Shawnee. Now, I cannot lie. On last season, that was a good season. That was full of petty, messy drama. But I have to say, it was hilarious when Shawnee told her, thank you for your services. Okay, if I'm a bitch, thank you for your services. Shawnee is mad that somebody called her out on her stuff, because I will admit, on the last season, Shawnee was being a little bitchy, a little catty, like she was over everybody. That's fine that you the executive producer or whatever your title is, but baby, said, if you gonna be in the cast, you got to be with the group. Brandy mad that Shawty said something back, and Brandy's going through a lot anyway, so she's just super defensive and emotional. It was just too much. I love Tammy Shade. I'm glad that she is back on this show, but I really enjoy her and Reggie. I like her being in love. I like that softer Tammy. That's cute to see, but I love me some petty Tammy too. Ew, why is Malaysia so damn bougie on this first episode, especially with Brandy having a new friend? Like, oh, I hate those type of people who can't just gel and be flexible and adapt with people. Those that are standoffish. She is so freaking standoffish, just being, it seems like a party that I don't want to go to, but I guess I'll go to it. Like, we don't need your energy. Bye. And this was my last thing. If you're her best friend, you telling Brandy to stay in a relationship and she's being stubborn to a dude that she took back that is still cheating on her repeatedly and his ass over in China now? Hell no, bitch. Like, I can't with Malaysia this season. I don't know what the hell is going on. These new little girls, I don't know about them either. They're not my cup of tea just yet. It takes me a minute to get used to new cast members, okay? But those are my thoughts on Basketball Wives. If you watch it, post down below. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.